Here we have a mini course named Cloud Data Visualization. In order to better understand this topic, I have divided this into three parts: cloud, data, and also visualization. No matter who we are, either individual user or business organization, we use cloud computing service in some way. We may use it for data storage, or we may use it in order to provide web app to our customers, or we may be using cloud computing service in order to develop web app. And for the data that we have, it will be meaningless if we are unable to illustrate our data in an easily understandable manner. And therefore, data visualizations, either data being visualized in terms of graph, in terms of table, all right, it is important. So from the perspective of an organization may deploy cloud computing service, all right, for some reason. It could be merely for data storage, or it could be for cloud to access more advanced computing resources, for example, AI model or AI analytics or whatsoever. And also it could be for remote access to an organization's own internal system or databases or any type of data. Now, assume that organization use cloud computing service for data storage. All right. And this remote data storage is actually important because it allows organization to store data coming from anywhere. All right. So once data coming from any sources anywhere in the world can be stored in a single centralized area in the cloud, this data can be then integrated in order to do data analysis. And of course, the data being stored in the cloud, it can be in any format. It could be structured data or unstructured data. All right. And then this data, once being analyzed, we will use the visualization tool or method in order to better represent or to allow the meaning in the data to be easily understandable by the end reader. All right. And therefore, the data can be illustrated either through tables, graph, or in a interactive live dashboard. And based on the live dashboard, organization can have an idea of what is happening right now, okay, in its organization, so that the decision maker can make well-informed decisions in the real time. And so that organization can create more value, okay, and then make the right decisions, okay, and know what to do, okay, can take the action right now for the organization. So this is the idea of these three modules. Module 1 is on cloud, module 2 data, and module 3 is on visualizations. So this is the mini course outlined, 3 modules. The first module on cloud computing. Here I will describe what cloud computing is, why organization deployed or adopt cloud computing technologies. And then in the 1.3, I will describe the types of cloud computing. Okay, and this has been categorized based on cloud deployment method and cloud service model. And then in module 1.4, I will describe some use cases of cloud computing, which help us to understand under what circumstances should we use which type of cloud service model. And then lastly, I mean the second last part will be 1.5. We will briefly have a view of our understanding of our existing top 10 cloud service providers. And then this module will end up by having a quiz, an online quiz. And then after that, we will go to module 2, which is on data. And this module 2, I will have introduction to what represents data. Then describe what is an information, and then what do we mean by knowledge. And then in part 2.2, we will look at the 4 types of data analytics that are common, okay, in data analysis. And part 2.3, we will have some examples of what type of question usually answered by which type of data analytics. And now we end up this module by having a mini quiz. And then we lastly, we will go to module 3, which is more towards the hands-on part. That is the data visualization. And in this module, I will make use of a tool offered by Google, that is Google AI Studio. And I use this Google AI Studio in order to provide 2 data visualization example. And the first data visualization example is the dashboard for employee well-being. And then the second data visualization example is the dashboard for to understand customer behavior. So let's start.